x square negative 20x positive k equals to 0. The quadratic equation above has two real roots. If one of the roots is 2 more than 5 times of the other root, what is the value of k? We have to find the value of k that we have as constant in the given quadratic equation. Okay, let me assume r as one root of the given quadratic equation. Then what is the other root? To get the other root, we have to consider the information we have over here. That is 2 more than 5 times of the root. Okay, now to get the other root, we have to take 2 more than 5 times of this root. 5 times of this root is 5r. Since we have 2 more than, we have to add 2 to this. Okay, here I got the two roots of the given quadratic equation in terms of r. Now let me consider a quadratic equation in standard form, that is ax square positive bx positive c equals to 0. Whenever we have a quadratic equation standard form like this one, there is a formula to get sum of the two roots of the quadratic equation. The formula is we have to take negative sign and take the coefficient of x. It has to be divided by the coefficient of x square, that is a. And also we have the formula to get product of the two roots. Let me write it. So to get the product of the two roots of the quadratic equation, we have to divide the constant term c by the coefficient of x square a. Then c over a is the formula to get the product of the two roots of the given quadratic equation. Let's consider this stuff for the given quadratic equation. Okay, now to get sum of the two roots of the given quadratic equation, we have to add this r and phi r positive 2. Okay, let me do it. That is r positive, phi r positive 2, negative. To get the value of b, we have to consider the coefficient of x in the given quadratic equation, that is negative 20. Let me negative 20 for b. To get the value of a, we have to consider the coefficient of x square. Here the coefficient of x square is 1. When I combine r and phi r, I am getting 6r positive 2 equals to negative times negative is positive, 20 divided by 1 is 20. Okay, now let me subtract 2 from both sides of this equation. This positive to negative will cancel out. I am getting 6r equals to 20 negative 2 is 18. Okay, now we can divide both sides of this equation by 6. Then we have 6r over 6 equals to 18 over 6. This 6 will cancel out. I am getting r on the left side. When I divide 18 by 6, I am getting 3. Here I got the value of r, that is 3. We can plug in 3 for r over here and here to get the two roots of the given quadratic equation. When I plug in 3 for r over here, I am getting 3 as one of the roots of the given quadratic equation. When I plug in 3 for r over here, 5 times 3, 15. 15 positive 2 is 17. 17 is the second root of the given quadratic equation. Okay, now let's consider this stuff for the given quadratic equation. Okay, to get the product of the two roots, we have to multiply 3 and 17 because 3 and 17 are the two roots of the given quadratic equation. Then we have 3 times 17 equals to get the value of c, we have to consider the constant term, the given quadratic equation, that is k. And the value of a is the coefficient of x square, that is 1. Okay, here 3 times 17 is 51. K over 1 is k. Here I got the value of k, that is 51.